why are we so afraid, John, to try things that are maybe, I hate to use the word normal, but why are we so afraid to try things that are different?
Well, I think we ought to give just a real quick snapshot of history of our relationship with the plant kingdom. We've always, since we crawled out of a cave, we've been dependent on the plant kingdom for food, for medicine, for fiber. We build our houses out of plants. And we've had a relationship, for example, with cannabis for 4,000 years, a documented medicinal relationship. It goes back to Materia Medica in China. So it looks like cannabis originated in the Himalayas, but everywhere mankind moved, he took that with him because it was so important. And in fact, the early colonies in America, I think it was Virginia, Massachusetts, required every household to grow cannabis because of its value.
Boy, how times have changed.
Eli Lilly, they all had cannabis medications easily available over the counter. And so we've had 4,000 years of normal relationship with this plant. It's only been interrupted the last 80 years, and now we're re-engaging that relationship, like a tsunami moving across the planet. And the opioid crisis is a perfect example of that. For example, 1996, California was the first one to introduce a medicinal cannabis program. It was so successful, it spread really quickly, in the western states. Colorado in 2012, went to adult use. And so everyone was watching Colorado, expecting, uh-oh, here goes the crime rate's going to go up. We're going to have all these issues. But in fact, what happened was the crime rate went down. Opioid prescriptions went down 20%. Opioid deaths went down 20%.
You can't refute
That's amazing. Yeah, I mean, that's amazing.
You can't refute it. And the same thing has happened in every state that has gone, full adult use, meaning it's easily available. The prescription for anti-anxiety drugs, antidepressants, and opioids, which is killing, over 20,000 people a year just in America, and there's never been a death from cannabis.
Well, I know you and your other half, your better half, Olivia Newton-John, which I think we got a picture of the two of you guys, because you got married not too long ago. What?
10 years ago.
Okay, 10 years ago. And I know there we go, great shot of you two. She's also a wonderful ambassador for sharing this information as well.